Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am cash stuffing for the week. I have $6.86, I believe, over here that I'm going to be putting into my envelopes. And I'm actually going to first start off in my wallet. So I have a good amount of leftover money this week because I got sick this week, so I wasn't out and about spending too much since I did take a couple days off from work. So spending, I actually didn't even spend anything in spending, which I think that might be the first time. So I have $30. I still have the $30 left. So this is just going to go into some savings challenges for the week. And then eating out, I have $15 left. I think I went out to eat once before I got sick. So that's going into savings. And then groceries, I have $5 left. So this is actually going to go into my Costco envelope. I just did a bunch of a restock of Costco items a couple days ago, so that definitely needs to be funded. Coffee, I did spend everything on coffee because when I did feel better, I got myself some coffee. And then actually I've been trying more of them, a new matcha drink. I've been getting into the matcha. So matcha and coffee. Buffer, I have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 left in buffer. So this is all gonna go into savings. So yeah, I think I counted. I usually do a little short reel counting the money I have left over, and I think I had $60 left over, which might be the most I've had left over from my wallet. So that's exciting. But again, it was because I was sick and I wasn't spending out and about like I usually am, so it's kind of a outlier basically. But that's okay. It helps with the savings, so that's good. So now I'm just gonna put the money back, or I like to fill it up with new money. This is a good way, this, saving the extra money. I could roll it over, but I prefer just to put it into savings. Since I budgeted for it, but then I didn't spend it. It's just another form of savings, which I like. It's been helping me to save a lot more money, which is good because I was really bad at saving any money before I did this. All right, so this is gonna get my usual amount. So spending is getting $30 here. Eating out, 30. Groceries gets 80, so 50, 70, 80. Coffee gets 20. Nope. And buffer gets 10. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that is my wallet for the week. All nice and stuffed. Oh, and if you're interested in the wallet, I do have a restock of these coming soon, actually in a new color too. So there'll be a new color added once they arrive, but it takes a bit to arrive. So I'll keep you all posted. And I also have another binder. It's kind of like a wallet, just not as fancy as this one, that's coming too. So that's exciting. And that one has lots of color options. So I'm excited about that because, you know, a splash of color here and there is good. Love some color. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my binders. I'm gonna first start off in the black binder. All right, so auto repair is getting 15. I believe I have a placeholder in here. Yeah. So I already have a $500 placeholder because I took this money back to the bank. So I'm gonna put 15. So now I have $515 in auto repair. And then I'm just gonna write, I like to write the numbers here, just so that way I can reference this instead of having to flip through my binders and my envelopes. I could just go to this one page and I can kind of see where I'm at for the week. Christmas gets 15. I think I'm almost at 500 in here. Okay, so Christmas, oops. now has 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 80, 85, 485. So yeah, this will probably get, this for sure will get a placeholder next week when I cash stuff again. So that's 485 in Christmas. Electronics, I have a placeholder in here too. So I have 500 in the bank, and electronics is getting 10. So now I have 20, 30, 40, 1, 2. So $42. 42. I'm sorry, not 42. 542 because I have a placeholder. That didn't seem right. Okay, emergency is getting 20 or 40 this week. I have 2 placeholders, so I have 2,000 in the bank. So in cash, I have 1, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305. So 2,000, 305. That's correct. 2,305. Okay, extra debt is getting 40 as well. This is just savings. Okay, so 50, 70, 90, 110. Oops. 110. Furniture is getting 10 this week. I still need to buy my dresser. I just haven't gotten to it. So I have 100, 150, 170, 80, 90, 190. So I have more than enough for that. So soon. Rainy day has nothing, so that's getting 20 this week. That's all that rainy day has. Since I got sick, this is what I tend to use rainy day for. When I get sick, and then I can buy myself like something that'll make me feel better, like food-wise. Like I got pho. Pho tends to be a little bit more expensive, so I can use this to fund that. Also for like days that I don't use PTO, because we only have PTO. We don't have like a sick time. It's all like together, which is a bummer because one of my last jobs I had separate, like PTO, sick. But at this job, I only have PTO, which I'm grateful at least I have that, because my previous job didn't have anything. So yeah, at least I have that. But we get to pick and choose if we want to use it or not. I chose not to use it for the days I took off from work. But I'll just use like whatever rainy day money is in here. I took money already out of this and put it back in the bank. So yeah, that's what I use rainy day for. Registration is fully funded, so that one's good. It's already in the bank. Road trip is getting $20 this week. So I have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, $33. I'm actually going out of town in a few hours because I'm going to Disney. I go to Disney a lot, but I'm going to Disney, and we're doing like a nighttime Disney day because during summer it's so hot and there's not a lot of shade in some areas, and the sun is just beating down. It's very miserable. So it's not our favorite going during summer, but we're hoping at night at least it will be hopefully cooler or not humid, because it gets humid out there, which is not fun. I grew up in the desert and it's dry, so like it would get 110 plus easy, but it's dry. It's still bad. It's still bad. But the humidity, like here in San Diego, the humidity, it's not cool. I don't like it. So 50, 70, 75, 76. Like, it's just, I don't like feeling sticky. And in my place, it always feels sticky. Oh, wait, I counted that wrong. Sorry. I was talking. 50, 70, 80, 5, 86. Maybe I did count it wrong. Right. I don't know. $86. It's always good to double, triple check yourself. It's allowed. It's all good. Subscriptions is getting 5. So I have 50, 70, 75, 80. And treat yourself gets 40. I'm wanting to like treat myself to something really nice, so I'm kind of funding this a little bit more than I had been recently. So 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 40, 50, 55, so 455. This is almost a 500 too. Nice. All right, so that is the black binder. That is all done. Now to the white binder. These are my like most used envelopes here. These are the ones I'm constantly pulling from. Like if you watch my shop with me videos where I show myself shopping and the things that I buy with these, with the money I put in these envelopes, this binder is the one that I tend to pull from. Like these, yeah, I tend to pull from this binder the most because it just has the categories that I like, more necessity in a way. But yeah, just the ones I use the most categories in here. This one's like more short term. This one's more long term. That's why that one tends to grow a little bit. Like the amounts are more. This one I spend from very frequently. So beauty this week is getting 15. There's always something beauty wise that I'm having to get. So I have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 in beauty. Okay, so 29. Content is getting 20 this week. So content has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 44 in content. 44. I'll be shopping with that one soon. So again, if you watch my shop with me videos, I'll be sharing like what I buy using these things if you're curious about that. Clothing is getting 20, and that's all clothing has. $20. And clothing for me, it's not just like garments, like shirts and things like that. It's also like accessories, not handbags though. That's what that treat yourself envelope is for, because I love handbags. But more like shoes and things. Yeah, if I need to buy a hat, cheap sunglasses, things like that. Costco is getting 5, but it's also getting the 5 from my leftover money. So it's actually getting 10 this week. Let me update this here. Oops, 10. And then I need to update my tracker. So plus 5 is 10 now. Yeah, that's all Costco has, because like I said, I did a big, like a restock of items I like to always have on hand, and I used all the money from Costco. I tend to only go to Costco maybe every other weekend, because I'm only one person, so I don't need to go there every week, thankfully. So I try to go like every other weekend, because I really do like buying like produce from there if I can, certain produce, because I find that it tends to last longer, which is really nice. But yeah, again, I show that in my shop with me videos if you watch those, or if you haven't watched them, definitely check them out. And if you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I do put out a lot of content. I try my best to be very transparent when it comes to how I'm using my envelopes. Like I like showing like this whole process too, but also like me using the envelopes in the real world. I have lots on my channel to watch, so if you're interested, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. I also have planning related content. I know I see some like people like from the budget world kind of watching those too, which I really love seeing, because I'm introducing that to them too. And then also like the planning people, because that's what my channel first started out as, is like more planner centered. Then those people are really getting into budgeting, which kind of falls in line with our planning too. Like this whole thing is a planner that I made with planner stuff. It's fun to see those two worlds colliding, and yeah, it's fun. All right, so Disney is getting 60. So like I said, I'm going to Disney in a few hours. So I really needed to bump this one up because I didn't have enough. I only had 22. That's not enough, because we plan on eating. Oh, we love eating, shopping, doing those kinds of things. So I definitely need a little bit more money. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2. I'm going with my family, and we tend to like share meals because we like to get like meal and then just share so we can eat more stuff. And then we alternate like paying, so that's nice too. Family is gonna get 15, and family now has 20, 35. $35 in family. Fun is getting 15 as well, and that's, it already has a 20, so 20, 35 in fun. 35. Gifts is getting 20, and gifts now has, oops, 40. And gifts. Hobbies is getting 5. So now hobbies has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61. 61. And home decor, oh no, holiday decor is fully funded, so I don't have to worry about that. Home decor is getting 10. And now home decor has 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. And home decor, which I need to change to home because it's just for anything for the home. Did I say 47? 20, 30, 45, yeah, 46, 47. I don't know why I said something else. Home, or sorry, household is getting 15. Household. So now household has 10, 15, 20. 20. And Target is getting 10. Now Target, oops, has 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 32. 32. All right, so those are all the envelopes, my cash envelopes. Okay, now I'm gonna go into some savings. I have lots of savings stuff. I always like having a lot of little challenges because then it makes me like want to, like, I try my best to fill every single one, which just makes me basically save more, which is good because I like doing these. These are fun. But first is this one. This one's not really a savings challenge. It's just something I'm saving for, which is like everything else. So this is for Go Wild, which is an event I go to each year, and I have 500 in the bank already. So I'm putting 20 in here. So I have 20, 40, 50 in cash and 500 in the bank. So that's 550 total for Go Wild. My goal for this, I think, is 2,500, which I was able to do, like, I was able to meet that goal, actually above that goal last year. So yeah, 500. The event usually is around April, May, I think. I can't remember. March, April, May, springtime. That's usually when it is. So I have time. Now I'm going to go into my savings challenges. So I'm going to first start with the power up. I'm putting 7 in here. So this is getting 7 this week. I already rolled. I rolled for this in my cash stuffing. I'm sorry, my cash planning. So that's getting 7. Okay. And then 100 envelope I'll do next. Yes. Okay. No. Wait, yes, do I want to do next? Yeah, let me do next. Okay, so I have all this leftover money here, and I'm just going to put it like with all my bills. This is my wallet leftover money. Pretty good amount this week, which is nice. So my plan was to do in the 100 envelope, I was going to do 10. But since I have extra money, so this is the 10 I planned. But I have a lot of extra money, so I can do a little bit more. So I'm gonna do a little bit more. So let's see, I have a 20. So let's see around the 30 range what I have to fill. I already did 30, so maybe I can do, let's do 34, because I can just use these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, let's do 34. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm happy with that. So I was able to like at least no, more than triple what I planned originally for this stuffing. So that's really good. Okay, so that's 34. I can get it in. All right, perfect. So that one's done. Now I'm gonna go into the other savings challenges that I have. Oh, another one I planned ahead for. This is a new one that I just got from the Millenial dollar. Oh wait, yes, this one too. Okay, I've been on the lookout for star notes, and I found one. So I kept it off to the side, and it has a little star, which I believe is like a reprint of a number, something like that. Some of them are rare and they're worth money, and there's a site you can go on to check to see if they're rare. The ones I've checked, the ones that I have in here, they're not rare. So I'm just saving them right now, and then we'll see what I do with them. Somebody did give me a cute idea about, like, it would be, oh, I forgot how they said it, but like maybe give this like a special savings like purpose to save for something special, and you can use that like star money for it. So I might do that, because unless they're like really rare and they're worth something more and I can get money for them, I don't plan on like just keeping these. So it'll just be a savings towards something. But I'm gonna put this in here because I do have a 1. So far I have a 10, 2, well now 3 ones. And I'm just going to get a marker and color in another little dot. So this tracker is from the Millenial dollar. Try to, I'll have it linked, her Etsy shop linked. Super cute. All right, and then, oh, I have another one from the Millenial dollar that I started, this 52 circles. She was super sweet, Melina. Thank you again for sending these to me. So, oop, I have this cute little paper clip. I had planned for this one to do 10, but I'm gonna do the same thing and bump this up. So I have 10. Let's do a 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3. How many 9s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I don't want to take the 1s. So I'm gonna do a 15. I'll do 15 for this one instead of 10, just to bump it up a little bit more. Okay, so that's 15. And then this one, after I've saved, oops, I smudged it. I didn't let it dry. But after I save, color in all of these little dots, I will have saved 1378 in here. So it's basically like the, oh geez, the 100 envelope challenge, just a little bit more than half, which is nice. The number, like getting those 100s and 99s and all those are really, those are really difficult. So these a little bit more manageable, I feel. Okay, so there's that one, and then the rest are just my regular savings challenges here that I'm going to fill. So $10, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have $40. This is a savings challenge that I made with my sister's little cute little piggy with the sunglasses, adorable. So I'm gonna put $40 in here. Get my marker. I have this Vis-a-Vis. I was getting lots of recommendations about this Vis-a-Vis Expo pen, and these work well on the matte laminating sheets, or the laminated vellum trackers, because they're easy to rub off, like clean off, because you just use water to clean them off. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on coloring. And I'm just coloring in the little glasses with blue. I could have done blue and then red and then blue and then red, but I've already gone with blue. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. The only thing is I wish this pen, this marker came in pink. It doesn't, which is a bummer, but that's okay. Coloring in the blue is good. All right, so there's that challenge, adorable. And then next I have another savings challenge. This is a $5 one. I have 3 $5. This one is from my friend Plan with Ilysse. I downloaded this from her Etsy. Her shop's always linked in my description. I have a code too. So I'm gonna put 3 5s in here. I like printing this one on paper because then I get to use my pretty pens that I get from Go Wild. We get a lot of swag at Go Wild, and I always get stocked up with like Zebra products, and this allows me to use these fun like glittery pens. Okay, that's 3. So hold on, did I do that right? 20, 40, 5, 50, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Perfect. $55 in there. And the rest are just ones. And all of these ones, I don't think they have stars on them, so that's good, are just gonna go in my $1 savings. Just saving ones over here, collecting them with my cute little $1 post-it note because I kept getting confused what this was. All right, that is it. That is my cash stuffing for the week. Thank you so much for joining me as I cash stuffed. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, especially to the end. That's amazing. Love that. Because it really helps out my channel, and I really appreciate the views and the support that you give me here on my channel. If you're not already, make sure though to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. I would love to have you here for the next video. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.